Peace to the 5% nation of gods and earths. Assalamu alaikum, alhamdulillah, rahmat to Allah, to all the true Muslim brothers and sisters out there. This is the King of New Jersey. This is BTBTV, where we bully the bullies. I'm your host, born divine, almighty Allah. Yo, I I should have been there stories about the Green Monster, Essex County, But I was like, nah, people don't want to hear this stuff. But yo, what's this guy, man? A real good dude, a courageous dude. He had a big heart. He'd give you the shirt off his back if you needed it. His name is 50 from 16th Ave, Stick and Stab, 16th Ave, 50. This dude, well, he wasn't in shape, dude. Peace, everybody. He had a tattoo across his forehead. It was like a shape. It was a green tattoo, like a line across his forehead. He had teardrops. He wore an afro, a Brooklyn. Xavier Slaver, salute. He wore an afro, a Brooklyn, man. The dude was cool as hell. He had, like I said, he had a great heart. But the dude was a straight gangster. His hand game, his knuckle game was out as well. He wasn't a big dude, but he fought like a giant. I seen this dude beat up Mexican cartel dudes in a federal holding facility we was in Green Monster, in Essex County Jail. This dude put hands on them dudes, lumping these dudes up. Jason Reeves, salute. This dude 50 was lumping these dudes up. But this dude 50 was also a great individual. When I say a great individual, the dude wasn't book smart necessarily, but he could play chess. He was good at chess, good at Scrabble, good at gambling. When I say dude was good at gambling, on a poker table, he was the truth. I remember one day he came to my cell, and he was like, yo, Born, let me hold a few pieces so I can get this poker tournament. I'm like, how many pieces you need, bro? He's like, man, the buying is 10 pieces. So I give him 10 pieces. I'm like, all right, man, just get back at me when you get back at me. Because, if I needed it, he would give it to me and tell me to get back. No, I ain't selling that. I'm giving it to you, bro. You just get back what I gave you. So I'm like, he's like, all right, bet. So, boom, he go on this poker tournament with no money. Only 10 pieces he had. Everybody else, what I'm saying, they was ballers and we was in the feds. So them niggas had bread. He got that poker table. And the tournament was going on, I think, all day, basically. So by the time the end of the day was, and they went to divvy up the winners, this motherfucker took 10 pieces and won over 300 pieces. He broke the whole unit. Everybody was at that poker game, he broke them. I'm talking, these guys had money. They lost all their stuff to 50. And I was like, yo, this guy is amazing when it comes to cards. But he's also amazing when it came to throwing them hands. I remember one day we was watching something on TV, and it was Spanish TV. You know what I'm saying? But we was like, yo, man, it's sports season. Both TVs on sports. Ain't none of that Spanish shit going on during the playoffs. So this Mexican guy, he got gangster, and he turned the channel. I was on the other side watching it, but it was other people on the side when the Mexicans supposed to be watching the game. 50 snapped on him. The guy was like, blah, 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 blah. They was talking shit, called 50 some fucked up word in Spanish that mean a nigga. 50 girl is Puerto Rican. So 50 knew what the dude said. He told the dude, yo, this dude big as hell, cocky as hell. This motherfucker work out all day. You know what I'm saying? He had other people shook him. He had a couple people shook him in there. 50 way smaller. 50 was like, yo, come on, let's go in the room, man. We got to shoot this fair one. 50 took this dude in the room. So, you know, so we trying to block it off so CO won't see it. 50 lumped this dude up. Bop, 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 bop. This guy came out looking like Martin when he fought Tommy Hearns. He had a knot on his forehead this big, a knot here, a knot here, a knot here, a busted mouth. So we told him, yo, you got to stay in your room, man, to tomorrow, bro. You got to let that shit go down some. So, you know, get the ice. Yo, get that nigga some ice, man. Ice, whatever, man. Hold that shit on your face. 50 was that nice with his hands. I recall one time, right? Now, this is 50 for Stick and Stab, 16 Vav. Salute to 50, man. Get home soon, bruh. But show. This guy, he was all everything great, but he had a problem. He was a gunner. If anybody been to the feds, they know what a gunner is. If a female CEO came on, or nurse came on tier, this dude would sit by the phones, by the pay phones, and he would gun them down. We talk about gun them down, I mean, he would beat it to me in front of these broads. Bust a nut in front of him like, yo, nigga, what you doing? He went to jail a few times for that shit, you know what I mean? But he kept doing it. And we'd be laughing and talking like, this nigga crazy, yo. Yo, 50, what you doing, bruh? Bruh? They about to lock your ass up, man. You about to go back to the hole. But 50 was mentally off a little bit. So he might go to the hole, but he'll be back at the hole in like 5 or 6 days. Maybe a week. He never really did a long time in the hole. He came right back to our unit. We was like, yo, 50, when he come back, everybody happy to see this dude, man. Like I said, this dude, he held people down. He was a good dude, man. I had nothing bad to say about 50. It was this other cat, man, this light-skinned cat that was in there with us. This nigga, man, what's his nigga name? Called us up Bananas. He was a blood. 50 was a blood, too. 50 Bananas, they was playing some kind of game, and they got into it. Bananas talk all that shit. We like, all right, Bananas, shoot that nigga to fade. They went up into the room. 50 boxed this nigga down. Put hands on this nigga. And 50 went to shake the dude hand for shake his hand after the fight, like, yeah, we good now? And Bananas was like, yeah, we good. He's like, we good. But Bananas was holding on to that grudge for weeks and weeks, you know what I'm saying? We thought it was over. Everybody thought the shit was over. Bananas walking around. I see how Bananas staring. And I tell Bananas, I'm like, yo, bruh, you need to chill out, bruh. What you doing? It's gonna be bad for your health, bruh. Just chill. Don't try nothing sneaky, man. Y'all shot the fair one. You lost, man. Let it go. Bananas like, yeah, you right, boy. I got you, OG. I got you, OG. I'm like, all right. I ain't saying nothing else. I washed my hands of the whole situation. One day, I'm on the phone. I'm talking, matter of fact, who was I talking to on the phone that day? I think I was talking to Wax Dog. Me and Wax was on the phone. And the nigga Bananas, he mixed stuff. Some baby oil, some water, and some seasoning packs. from the soups, and he threw that shit in a microwave. And he doused 15 hours with that shit. When he doused 50 hours of that shit, 50 was smart enough not to wipe it away right away. And he just dabbed it. He dabbed it. He started fighting. 50 was beating this nigga blind. Bananas was getting some blows in. Bananas was getting some blows in. But when 50 eyes cleared, this nigga was trying to run. 50 like, oh, nigga, don't run now. Bring your ass here. 50 pants, because 50 always wear big uniform pants. Yo, his pants fell down. All his ass out. He beating this nigga ass butt naked with his pants falling down. Banana scrambling trying to get out of there. So Banana ran. He ran to his cell and closed the door. So they seen what happened. And they locked 50 up. Because 50 was wilding. But the cameras gonna tell the stories later. So, so the cameras came back and they see that 50 didn't start it. So they gonna bring him back in. So we out for wreck and shit. Again, we out for wreck. And other cats, they was one was a Crip, one was a Blood, but they was 50's homeboys. They grew up with them. You know what I'm saying? Bananas. He was a Blood too, but Bananas was I believe he was Valentine. So Bananas came out of the cell. Everybody was out. We was all chilling. We didn't know what was gonna happen. But these two dudes ran down on 50. Nicole Pace Queen, they ran down on 50 and put the mitts on him. I said they put the mitts on him. That nigga was trying to crawl out the room. This dude was trying to crawl out the room. And when he was crawling out the room, he was leaving a trail of blood. They worked him over real good. And I felt as though that was fucked up. I'm like, yo, anyone y'all could have shot him the fair one. So a little free face on Booker. Anybody could have shot this dude the fair one and probably whooped him. But what they did, they stomped this nigga, they broke his jaw, his ribs, they did him dirty. And 50 didn't rat on him. 50 didn't say nothing. But the cameras saw everything. The cameras in the sky saw everything on the pod. They locked us down for like 4 days. 4 days, they come out, they come back, and they start taking niggas out their rooms. They took the 2 niggas out their rooms, locked them niggas up. Niggas in the hole for like a month. 50 was in an infirmary with a broken jaw, broken ribs. But 50 locked up with that. I mean, not 50. Bananas was he was in a motherfucking infirmary with broken jaw and broken ribs. 50 came back to the unit because they realized he had nothing to do with it. 50 came back to the unit. 50 was kind of upset. Like, there was his man that did it, but he was kind of upset that they did it. They went out so hard like that on Bananas because him and Bananas, they was tight. They weren't tight, man. They just, in jail, man. Stuff going on, people stressing. Your girl not answering the phone. She not sending your money. You taking care of them, and when you going, they ain't taking care of you. So everybody be stressing every now and then, playing that phone. That phone is a deadly game in jail because you get off a bad phone call. Next thing you know, you poking somebody up, or you spitting out a blade or somebody. You doing whatever. But Bananas suing the county. We was in the feds, so anything that happened to us in the county jail, because it's a holding facility for us, we supposed to be protected as federal inmates. You sue them motherfuckers, you get a big bag. Bananas got a big bag, and they downgraded his charge and let him go. Bananas got a big bag, and they downgraded his charges and let him go. Well, that's what I'm saying. That's some real shit right there. You dig? That is some real gangster shit. And he ain't said a word. Bananas did rap. Bananas didn't say nothing. But 50, when you get home, man, if you out there, man, whenever you get home, bro, just know the King of New Jersey is still rocking with you, bro. Born Divine Almighty Allah, bro. Because you did a lot for people. You had a lot of people down, man. And you're a good dude. A real stand-up dude for Stick and Stab 16 Vav. Goes by the name of 50. We salute you. Peace.